Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Your boy JC, Eric Thoughts is in the building. Professional life coach. I'm a husband, brand new father. So let's get into it. Today's topic is don't allow a man to tell you twice he doesn't want you. Many times, as men, we tend to want to come in and out of a woman's life, want to cause her pain and trauma. And a lot of times, as a woman, you putting up a lot of BS, a lot of inconsistency for men. And one thing is a man, he coming in and out of your life, meaning he go hot and cold. He likes to ghost you. One minute you feeling him, the next week he's gone cold. And that's the thing you don't want. You don't want a temperature type relationship. You don't want no 76 degree today, then next day 32 degrees, freezing. You want a sunny day, a 77-degree type of day. So always check your temperature when you're dealing with a man. You know, is he hot? Let him be work on that consistency. You know, or just be hot Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you fall off. I mean, I understand men in the heart, we get busy, our lives, personal life, fitness, whatever it is. But like I said, if she's the one for you, you're gonna make the effort. You know, Think about me, I'm talking from experience. You know, I work a lot, and I always make time with my wife. Always make time as far as my daughter is concerned. So if I can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't make excuses. I'm all about results. So that just being said, though, don't let a man tell you twice he don't love you, because a man that's for you is gonna be there till the day you guys are in the tombstone. That's my vision for my wife and I. We're gonna love each other until we're in the tombstone next to each other, side by side. That's been a vision of mine, to have a wife and we go to God at the same time. So if that's not what you're pushing on my end, then I don't need to be in your life. And hopefully I'm so glad that I do have a wife that we have the same vision like that. But like I said, your vision got to be different. Your vision has to be, okay, what do you want in a situation? You want somebody consistent, or you want someone inconsistent? Once again, like I said in the previous video, you are the CEO of your life. You know, you're the one that hires, promote, depromote people in your life. You don't have to be men, you just be family members, etc. So you have to understand, what do you want out of the situation? What are you trying to build? What are you trying to talk about? You want inconsistent man. Somebody just call you when he's when he's home alone, bored, don't have nothing to do. The game's over. There's nothing to watch on TV. He calling you at appropriate time of the night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, to tell you just, hey, can I come by? Can I swing by? But you want a man who's gonna cherish you for mornings, afternoon, and dinner. He's like, hey, check it up on you. You got kids, make sure they're doing the schoolwork, make sure they're fed. You have to decide what type of man you want to deal with. And only way to do that is to understand the type of woman you are, what's gonna be your negotiables and non-negotiables, you know? And then as a woman, you have to understand what that is. Even before you even try to, while they're trying to date or whatever, you have to know yourself, what I'm gonna put up with, not gonna put up with, etc. Uh, like I said in previous videos, like, do you want children? Do you not want children? Do we have a common goal? If not, then it's on to the next person. Like, I'm not gonna keep wasting my time over and over again. Like, I look at it like a business, a job. Like, just I'm not gonna keep telling a person same stuff over and over again. It's like, comply, or we have to go somewhere a different direction. There's nothing personal. It's just you shouldn't have that much time, that much free time to have someone just waste. Or you living with a man, y'all playing house for 2, 3 years. You don't want to marry you. You don't want to settle down. Like, what's the point of getting in a relationship? Like, and it all comes down to yourself. Like, do you love yourself? Do you appreciate yourself? Do you value yourself? I mean, you love yourself, value yourself. I'm not gonna deal with all that. I'm not gonna deal with a man, inconsistent man. I'm not gonna do all that, because there's a man out there for you. But you ain't gonna find that if you keep dealing with Bojo. You gotta step your game up. Like, hey, critique a little bit better. You're very selective of who you choose to join your path of God, or whatever you believe in. If you don't believe in God, whatever your path of life, you have to make sure the person's on board. Y'all have the same core values. I want the same thing in life. Y'all gonna be very different. Like, my wife and I, we very similar to a lot of stuff we like to watch, like to do activities. Like, we like to, like watch Married at First Sight, We like to go to the gym, we like to pray, go to God, etc. And there's one thing we like to do. There's some stuff that she do. I'm like, I don't like all that. But me being a husband, I have to cling to my wife. So there's some stuff that I don't like that she do. She's the stuff that I do, she don't like. And that's okay. But we know how to come to a middle ground. That's what marriage is. That's what commitment is. Coming to a middle ground, not arguing, not fussing with each other, not getting disappointed, not slamming the door on each other. It's all about communication. It's all about finding a coat, a common ground. So, like I said, don't allow a man to tell you twice he don't love you. If a man is for you, he's gonna be there till the day you guys are laying next to each other. You know, at this point blank, you know, a lot of times you trying to put up with these little boys don't want to commit, want to play house, uh, just want to be out there, want to play the field, etc. Like you gotta have a sound sense of woman saying, hey, you can play the field, but I'm not gonna play the game with you. No, because I got too much respect for myself. I'm not gonna constantly keep wasting myself, wasting my time and energy into the foolishness. But yeah, though, that's all I gotta say though. Make sure you check me out on YouTube. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you check out Instagram page, Facebook page, etc. And until next time, I'm out. JC, Everyday Thoughts.